Words appear. Whose plant life is it anyway? In association with Sterling Creations and VIP Tech Productions present Ask Donna. Donna Jordan answers your questions and offers you tips and tricks on being an author, an expert, a sight loss coach, and an advocate.
Hello everybody, it's Donna Jordan from the Ask Donna show. Glad to be with you for the 4th week of February, and I again want to thank every one of you who has taken the time to come in, listen to my show, and provide me with suggestions, feedback, and thoughts, because it is only with you and through you that I can continue my shows. And a big thanks to my dear friend Victor Cuvia for having given me this opportunity and for continuing to believe in me. Thank you, Victor, and I hope you're listening in. Folks, you know, it is always good for me personally to be able to bring you tips and hints and news and info that you want to hear about, not what I want to talk about. And I think that over the years, as an author, as a blogger, an advocate, a dinner mystery writer, an entrepreneur, all kinds of things, I think I have a lot to provide. I've collected a lot of stuff. I have experienced a lot of stuff. And people have shared so much with me. And now it is my way of sharing this with you, because I believe strongly that this is the only way for us to remain afloat with our heads above water. You know, in rough seas, we depend on each other, and we do this by sharing, by giving, you know, and by accepting from each other the help that we can give. So, for this week, I have 2 segments in my Ask the Reviewer show. The first segment has to do with a product review, okay? For this week, our product review has to do with covered ice cubes. You know, so many times we get frustrated with ourselves, we get a bit upset with ourselves every time we fill our ice trays and then take it from the kitchen sink to the freezer. So many times the water spill out of the trays, or some of the water, most of the water spill out of the trays and onto the floor. And we either have to go back and refill our trays and clean up the water from the floor so that we don't step in it and fall or skid in the water on the floor. Okay? Did you know that there are things called ice trays with covers? They're covered ice cube trays. I bought these from the Blind Mega Mice Mall. Must have been almost a year ago. It's at www.blindmicemegamall.com. Let me state this again. www.blindmicemegamall.com. I bought these ice cubes, and truly I tell you, they are a godsend to me because they have covers. So you fill your little ice trays with water, cover it with the plastic covers that come with these ice trays, and just slip them into your freezer, and they fit really nicely into your freezer. The one thing I would tell you is this, that the ice cubes are a bit small, but that's okay. it stops me from making messes on my floor when water spills over from the regular ice trays onto the floor. So try these covered ice cube trays. Go to www.blindmicemegamall.com and there you will find it. Okay? All right. So now what I want to tell you, I have started this thing called a book review. And don't laugh at me, don't make fun of me. But I am one of those who loves to go back to old-time authors or long-time authors. I am a fiend when it comes for such types of books as mystery books, detective books, World War types of books. And so I hope that my reviews every month will catch your attention and you will at least give my author, my suggested author, a read. Okay? For this week, I am going to suggest a book called Where Eagles Dare. It's by Alistair MacLean, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, let me spell Alistair MacLean for you. A-L-I-S-T-A-I-R. That's Alistair. MacLean. M-A-C-L-E-A-N. Okay? Alistair MacLean. Alistair has been around for a very long time and has written a lot of bestsellers. Okay? You can go onto Amazon or you can go and do a Google search. Do a Google search on the book that I am going to suggest for you. So, Alistair MacLean is a book Where Eagles Dare. And I enjoyed reading this book. It's a book filled with excitement, it's jam-packed with a lot of quick, moving action, as I would call it. Right? And it is a book that it's easy to read, and you will really enjoy it. Alright? And I am sure you would really like it. Where Eagles Dare. It's non-fiction, I would say, but it is very, very good. Where Eagles Dare. Right. Believe it or not, it is time for my mental stretch. I didn't think it would come up that quickly. But for this week, we're going to use one of our senses, and it's called the sense of touch. And you can use this in conjunction with any other sense. But let's try, excuse me, using the sense of touch for this week. Try touching a snowflake. Nice, soft snowflake. But don't touch it too hard, because when you touch it, it melts so quickly in the palm of your hand. What you do, you stretch out the palm of your hand, allow a snowflake to drop into it, and gently touch the snowflake. You'll see what happens. Okay? You can also imagine looking at this snowflake. Okay? How about a warm mug? Place your hands around the warm mug. Okay? Allow the warmth to seep into your mind and your imagination. And as I forgot to mention at the beginning of my mental stretch, it's all about clearing the mind and the imagination of clutter and cobwebs, and sparking and stimulating your creative juices. I call this the MIC principle, and I've been using my mental stretch for many years now. And as I keep saying like a broken record, if you can have stretches for your knees, your legs, your arms, your back, your stomach, your head, you've got to take care of your mental psyche, and why not the mental stretch? Okay? Give this a try. All right. How about touching a furry blanket? See how the mind wakes up when you touch a furry blanket at this time of the year. It's cold. You want to get under a blanket and stay warm. Touch a furry blanket. See how the mind and the imagination suddenly wake up, and your creative juices begin to spark and stimulate. Trust me when I tell you, it works. Okay? And for this week, let's talk about my virtual bento basket. I'm going to send you on a brisk hike, but I'm also going to prepare you for this brisk hike by providing you with a virtual bento basket that has the following in it. You're going to take the contents of this bento basket after you return from your brisk hike, or you can have it before your brisk hike. It's all about providing you with nice, warm drinks. Okay? So some nice warm drinks, maybe a lemon drink, maybe an orange drink, maybe a cup of hot chocolate. Give this a try and see what you think. I'm also going to provide you with some snack bars, right? You need some granola bars. You need some Nature Valley bars. Give this a try as well. I'm also going to provide you with, I'll give you a toque to keep your ears and your head warm. I'm going to give you let's throw in for you, for your brisk hike, a nice warm jacket. Lightweight jacket, but it's fleecy inside. Take that as well. And some nice warm knee-high socks. And I'm going to give you a pair of boots as well. So you got boots, socks, jacket, and you're going to get some warm drinks and some snack bars. Okay? So let me come back to this book review thingy for you. Alistair MacLean, Where Eagles Dare. It's all about forbidding peaks, resourceful commandos, and beautiful spies, non-stop action. And there are really what we call neck snap plotting, or neck snap plots that make this book the book that it is. And there are lots of twists and turns to this book that makes it the type of book, the type of bestseller it is. It's been rated at least a 4.1. Okay? And it's all about a joint British-American adventure with paratroopers raiding a castle. And it's based in Austria and Bavaria. And beautiful snowbound stunts are embedded in this book. Give this a try. Okay? Now, folks, I just want to let you know that you can write to me at AskDonna on blindlife@gmail.com. Give me your suggestion for a book review, and I'll be happy to review it. Okay? Right then, it's time for me to bring this show to an end for yet another week. I'd like to thank you for listening in and tuning in to hear me. Thank you for your thoughts and your suggestions. Thank you to Victor for giving me this chance. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week. And you do stay safe, okay? Don't get into trouble now. And I will see you next week.
You can listen to Ask Donna every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway?